Honey block flame machines. So crazy because you can't use them exactly like dyed slimestone. You have to use them slightly differently. Awesome. Stream looks like it's working good. I think the info command is still correct. Yes. Awesome. So was it Xrota that built these here? Looks like this is a sweeper. That's side by side. That's pretty cool. Let's see if we can update this. No. Yay, we're live. This looks like a sweeping fly machine. Pushes down and it sends these sweeping over. That's what it looks like to me. Sweeper. I think it broke. Oh. Yeah, don't look like these pistons are updating. These ones right here. Make a honey gun. Yep, guys are joining the stream. We downloaded EdExamples mod, which essentially makes slimestone or makes the honey blocks like what we would expect. Oh, we got a raid! Grandma Mommy raid! Raid! Look at that. I joined the raid. So good, Grandma Mommy. Can we get a shout out? Thank you, Gammy, for that shout for Grandma Mommy. You guys could drop Grandma Mommy FL for a follow. She is a very intelligent grandmother. Also joins us during our streams. Welcome everybody, welcome raiders. Snapshot server is up and going. You guys can join. Information's in the title. I was just saying we downloaded EdExamples honey block mod. So essentially it makes honey blocks like we want them. With like the stickiness and everything. So that's what we're going to be playing around with today. Hopefully they add this into the game. Let's see if we can guys show some of the special results. There you go, you can see it. So yeah, the real honey blocks wouldn't be able to pull entities back and forth on the side, but his does, so it's really cool. And also honey and slime don't stick, so like two different blocks. You can do this. Oh wait, do we have to turn that on or something? Honey, no. It isn't working? Oh, really? Yeah, the honey thing's supposed to work. Do you know why it's not working? I thought you got it to work, Manrock. Seems like the sticky thing's working. The sticky on the side thing's working. It's working? Oh, there it goes. Huh, why was it working for me then? Right there, you see it? It's supposed to not hook to the slime, right? If it's over push limit, it will slide. Really? Huh, I guess I didn't know about that about this mod. I thought they're independent. Are the devs planning to making slime and honey slip past each other? That's what we're hoping. I'd love to see that. So hopefully they will change it. Like I said, it is a snapshot, so it's a good chance to change it. Grandma says it should be over soon. Awesome. Oh wow, that's kind of glitchy, but it works. Huh. That one worked. But why doesn't this work? Like I should leave the slime behind. Does anybody know? Yeah, it's supposed to only push one of them. It is weird. Welcome everybody to the stream. You guys want to hop on server, you can. Do you have the mod? No, Manrock downloaded the mod. Manrock said you didn't have to. You need the mod? You told me you didn't have to. I didn't need the mod. Change your mind? Why you change your mind? Ah, your mic's messed up, by the way, Manrock. So I have to download the mod to get it to work. Yes, client side doesn't see. Oh, I see. So there is a block here. Oh, so I have to follow those steps you said to get to work. Oh, dang. Wish you told me about this before the stream. No, you said I had to download mod, and then you said no, I don't need it. So I was like, okay, I don't need it. So let me grab the mod.
Hello.
Hey, Lego. How goes it? Okay, so I already got fabric. Download the honey mod. The website for join does not work for me. It's not a website. It's an IP.
Yeah, I refreshed my server for the and it is a desert village.
Nice. So install fabric. I already got fabric. Open installer. Go to the snapshot. Press install. fabric, fab. So we need a mod apparently to see it working. Go to fabric. I'm going to. Here's the fabric, and then I need to download. I need to install. Okay. Done. Now I get the mod. Download. Click on Honeystone. Save file. I don't know if I can save it. Go to Minecraft folder. Go back a layer from browser resource pack. Not quite sure what you mean by that.
Get on and join you on the server.
Go to Minecraft folder, go to a layer from the browsing resource. If you don't have mods folder, I got mods folder. Make a new mod, make a folder mods, move the jar file into the mods folder, open the launcher, fabric, okay. I think I can do the rest. I can see that. So we take our downloads and add it to our folder. Okay, now we go to our Minecraft client and we have to find it. Do I have to? I think I have to exit out everything, don't I?
It wouldn't install for me until I exited the game, so.
Okay. Okay, let's open up our Minecraft client again. Hey, Dragon Seeker, thank you for hosting. Welcome, everybody. You guys will hop in so you can. Okay, now let's find it. Oh, it's right here. They called. I think it's right. Hopefully that's it. Does that look right? Yeah, let's go ahead and try it. Hey, Willy Potato. Welcome, everybody. In the launcher, you need to add a snapshot under installation. I think it popped up there. Hopefully it works. If not, I have to get rid of my other mod in the launcher. It's loading. Oh, nope, crashed. Okay, let me get rid of my. Let's get rid of the carpet mod, or the quick carpet mod. Let's try it again. Does it look like I'm doing everything right, Manrock? You said I need to, in launcher, you need to add a snapshot under installation. I guess I can try to add a new one. Will it say honey? I don't think it's gonna be here. I think it's the only one is this right here. Okay, we'll try it again. Now there's only one mod to choose from, so hopefully it chooses the right one.
The honey block has a weird sound.
Oh, it's working.
It's so weird.
Kind of sounds like honey. At least I would think what honey sounds like. Server's up and going if you guys want to hop on. Hey, Music Bike, how good is it? Okay, let's see if it works. So, will it work? Hey, it works. Okay. If anybody needs help trying to get this to work, talk to Manrock. He'll send the thing. Hey, Lord Chaotic Wolf, how goes it? Another fellow project member. Ray, not hear me? No, I don't hear you. I think your mic's super messed up. I heard like gurgling noises and stuff. Oh. Hey, Grandma, Mommy's back. Mine has crashed twice. Whew. Okay, so we got the mod. So I guess the piston extension part. Whoa, we got another raid. We got a Richie Cranium raid. Welcome, raiders. How goes it, Richie? I didn't have time to eat my supper, so I actually put it inside of a big, huge coffee mug. It's soup. Just drinking it. Welcome, raiders. If you guys are coming from Grandma Mommy's raid or also coming from Richie raid, be sure to go ahead and click that link. That'll take you to my actual stream, so it won't have any latency, and you'll count as a viewer. So make sure to go ahead and click that link there. Welcome, raiders. How was your stream, Richie? Going well. How are you guys doing tonight? We just got it going. I had to download a mod. We are currently running a mod to make it so that slime and honey don't stick together. So hopefully they make it like this in the actual vanilla game, and then we're messing around with this before it actually comes into the game, because I'm really hoping they add it. I know I asked for it in my video. Let's go ahead and do some crazy stuff with it. So essentially you can stick them side by side. So you can have like this machine push forward, and then it can pull this machine. All the rendering is you not having the mod. Okay. So this one pushes. We want it to power that piston. And then when this pulls, we want it to power this piston. Let's see if this works. Oh. Maybe I do something like this. No, that's not what I wanted. I can't even destroy that. Even with my fast clicker. So I want... Oh, I think I want it like this. There we go. Okay. Ah, there it goes. Hey, Techman, how goes it? New clock. Not quite. So essentially, with this mod, the honey don't stick with the slime. So you can do stuff like this, where they slide right past each other. It's pretty crazy. Let's go ahead and put down... I'll just use bedrock.
Hey Ray, have you seen Cubfan's video on why it's the best?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Why honey blocks the best? I don't know. Currently, it's not the best, but they add these changes. It should be the best.
Yeah, this mod, it's impossible to build on it the way I was planning to. So now I have to build like 4 different flying machines. I was just gonna have a slime chamber on the front and honey on the back, so it would slide down and honey would push it forward. I mean, slime would slide forward, but it doesn't work here. Yeah.
We should also be able to make diagonal fly machines, I think, like really compact. Let's see. This fly machine moves everything over here.
I really thought that we were going to get a B snapshot so they would fix all the glitches.
And they won't worry about it to the next one. And then this piston will pull it over here. Then we can have a piston. to push our thing this direction. Oh, doesn't take that piece with it. I guess you need to push this direction, then you needed to pull this piece back. Yeah. And leaves those pieces behind. So I guess you have to kind of hook it all together. I think it's possible to make diagonal ones a little bit more compact. Have a great night, Richie. Going on into the morning. Hey, L Gamer.
I have a series that I do where Dr. Phil reviews a snapshot. I try to act like I'm Dr. Phil in the video.
What do you mean you are Dr. Phil?
Skins Dr. Phil.
Lord Calquick says, I expect it was just watching iJev and his kind of times he cuts me out because while talking him said I was going to play something, told me that was advertising. Huh.
There we go. I got my multi-range flying machine work.
I'm Kevin.
Hey, Grandma Mommy.
Devin likes people
Hi there.
talking about other people other than the Hermitcraft people.
I think I might have seen that during his stream.
Doesn't like talking about other YouTubers aside from the Hermitcraft people.
Huh. I wonder if he could also make a TNT duper with the honey blocks. So you want to push the honey blocks. And
Is there a machine I can try that it won't mess up?
yeah, essentially, oh, that's funny how the cobble wall don't touch it. Huh, makes sense. Essentially, you could take fly machines. Oh, you can't place rails on it, of course. Oh, that's funny. But I guess we could do is you can have one part of the flying machine out of slime blocks. I'm actually just gonna build a destruction. So you can make the rail duper out of slime blocks. Let me grab that. There you go. And then you can have the rest of the flying machine out of honey blocks.
We're being good at this, building this stuff. So why don't try?
Okay, and let's put down a minecart. Oh, I need more room in inventory. The extra honey block takes a lot of stuff. Did I do that wrong? I think I needed a block underneath or something. I have to actually look at my own video. That's why I make videos, so I can go back and look at them.
They're not for us, they're just for you.
Exactly.
The bee army. The bee army.
I don't play enough 1.13 to remember how to make TNT dupers in this version. I know the one design I have is like really simple. It's like this or something. It's like probably the only one I can remember. Cause it's 1Y, so it's like can't not forget it.
It's a random explosion.
Uh oh, you updated it. Yeah.
Fire in the hole. Wish there was more of a reason to use honeycomb blocks
Yep.
than decoration.
Honeycomb blocks are really pretty. Oh, we got quite a few people on. So let's see. We got Den, we got Grandma Mommy, we got Lego Show, we got Manrock, we got Maze Bike, or Music Bike, The Strange Dark, we got Vil, we got Hope Whale, we got Zaver, got E-Putty, Extra Rays, Techman, and Lenric. You guys want to hop on server? You can. Yeah, there is IP. E-Putty, you said you got machine. Let's see, let's go to E-Putty. Oh, hey, E-Putty him. Wait, how did you get TNT back here in this place? So you got a.
It's glitching through the blocks, and I do sometimes too.
Oh,
Every once in a while, there's a lag spike, and I'll fall off the machine. That's why I put this block here just now. Also, I'm gonna wait until I'm over this to launch the next one down.
it's got like a manual TNT launcher.
Yeah, and I'm inside this block.
So the stickiness isn't working perfectly, but it might be the mod too.
Well, it'd be easier if they stuck together, because then it could just be slime in the center and two honey blocks on the edges. You stand on the one, and there's 2 blocks that you can launch from instead of like.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Let's see, where were we working? Did I lose our?
Yeah, there's a bunch of textures that are broken. The lever texture was the first one I noticed.
Yeah, me too.
Oh yeah, there's quite a few of them. I'm glad we're testing a new area, so it's not as full of stuff. Might as well turn down my volume.
And the zombies. Have you seen the zombies?
Yeah, we kind of seen that during the Wednesday stream. We're like all talking about it then.
That's why I was disappointed when we didn't get a B snapshot, because it is my server to the snapshot. Weird when I report on it.
What is... Oh, I got the zombie villager egg.
Oh, I even pulled up my video so I can see how to make the TNT.
It's kind of scarier with the solid black head.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, they're not burning.
How in the world did they not notice those things before they put the snapshot out?
Oh, they're not worried about getting that out right now. They'll get those things done, and they know they will. They want people testing for the parts that are going to actually be bugs.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll make my own TNT duper here. I think someone else ran off with mine.
That probably means they're going to change something about the zombies, though. Oh,
Change? I don't know what that means. It is kind of strange, like... Maybe their heads are getting retextured? Like,
Yeah,
even...
that's what I was thinking.
If you go into look at their mob heads, they're also black. So is the player head. So maybe Steve is gonna get an upgrade.
Oh, wow.
Heads
You they come out.
of the
I'm just not going to make any comments because I don't think that it would go well. Now that I had a zombie egg in my hand and it was white for the longest time, and now it's turned the normal color.
That depends on how you rotate. Rotate your
Oh, look at
player.
that.
Yeah, it's kind of messed
You
up.
just know all the things, don't you?
Like I said, we were playing around quite a bit last stream.
Look at the inside of the chest. When you open the inside of the chest, it's solid.
Huh, that's interesting.
Oh yeah, I remember that. They actually talked about that. Slice Slime talked about it that they're changing some of that stuff for game, like adventure packs, which I didn't quite understand. But
Let's see, how can we do this? We need to hook
Where
the
did he
TNT
talk
right
about that?
here
When did he talk about that?
for this design.
no. Well, I thought he said it in his updates. I kind of like watching his stuff because I figure if he works at Mojang, he ought to know what he's talking about. Just my thinking.
Yeah, kind of.
I'm gonna hop on my single player to see if that slime thing will fire before the
If they made a
I'm not-
honeycomb block,
I'm instantly not a fan of this.
You gonna try to
mod
push the
because
minecart in
it's
there?
kinda ruined my plan.
if they would have
Oh.
made a bamboo block,
Yeah, you can't do that.
the bamboo block.
You have to actually move the minecart in. So put the rail over here and put the minecart on it. Then stuff like that. There it goes. So this is the TNT duping forward as well as backwards. I think I have another design too. Here, I'll post the video that we're looking at. Manrock, Techman's looking for the link to the mod and everything. Maybe post that information in the chat or post it on the ProTech community Discord.
Just want this update to be out. I think you're.
I think we might as well wait for them to fix stuff first.
Like a 1.10 update. It's kind of like that one, kind of smaller. I think they were going to try to do something like this when back in 1.13 when they was two separate things and then they combined it together. Because at one time it was called the technically updated update.
Technically updated update. That's pretty funny.
Technically updated. And they combined it together. And that made Village and Pillage become 1.14.
So look at my other design in my video.
Imagine if Update Aquatic was right now instead of Village and Pillage.
Try to copy what I see in it. It's like this. TNT minecart goes there. And then I have a piece that comes down. TNT goes there, and there's a block here and a block here. Hey, what's music up to?
Command block. Somebody got command block.
That, and I think the dead crow goes here.
Never used command blocks really.
Free items. Yeah, this works both directions. Works that way and this way. Cool. So now essentially you put this on a fly machine. And then you have a bomber. If you remove this block, then they don't work one direction. It's kind of strange. So it drops TNT that way, and it also drops TNT going back this way. you want to make a copy of it, you can, but don't build on mine. This is essentially how we made the TNT duper for the mini TNT query. So we had a fly machine like this. Actually, we had 2 fly machines.
NTDM broke Bedrock today in his hardcore video.
And we had we had 2 of these fly machines destroy Bedrock as they were moving back and forth. I think it was this design here. It says slime, we just put glass here. So essentially you just want to send this the other direction, and you also want to move it sideways. So moving sideways is kind of difficult. Ender Pro!
Pog 2 months.
Pog 2 months. Hey man, thanks so much for coming in that tier 1 subscription and subscribe for 2 months. That's insane. Thanks so much, man, coming in with that. Get those emojis. All the cool ones, the heart ones, the hype. Do you know the Ray? The avatar one is supposed to be a cute one. Anything cool? Yeah, mostly it comes to compacting as well as some small changes which could make it easier to put in different devices into fly machines. Hey guys, coming in with those follows. We got a pan with a follow. We also got Pay You following. Thank you guys for coming in with those. What are we working on? We're working on our mini TT query. So when it goes this way, it dupes. It goes that way, it dupes. It's a little bit quiet. Let me turn it up a little bit. There you go. So dupes go in both directions. So essentially you want to put this onto a fly machine, which flies back and forth. And then you also want it to get pushed over by one. For some reason in ours we made 2 machines. We had 2 of these going back and forth. I think maybe just because the ground's harder to blow up. If you have 1, it might not work. Because then you could stick another machine right here. And you could push it that way. And then you could then pull the other segment back. So this one, let's see, pulls it, and then this one gets powered. Like that. And then when it moves forward, it needs to power this. So how many blocks are on here? Can I add 1 more block? Will it still work? No. Oh, okay. Holy moly. So instead of having the piston there, we need the piston to be part of the machine. So we're not currently using this part over here, so we could have it like right here. I think that should work. So it pulls this direction and then that. Push, okay. Pushes. And then we can have it. Yeah, I'm going to have to move that for now. I'll have it pull with this piece here. Like so. Now it should be big enough to pull and push. So push it. That works. Everybody's making TNT fly machines. Jeezies. There's a lot of TNT down there. Turn on atomic particles. Slim Jim, thank you for coming in with a follow. We also got Super Miner with a follow as well. Welcome guys. The server is up and going if you guys want to hop on. Okay, let's try this out. Ah! Awesome. It works. And okay, now I stopped it. Now we can also push it to the side. So we can make it come to a stop. And then we can, let's see. Usually the best way to stop it is by putting a piston out so it can't move forward. Otherwise, we can make the whole fly machine run into something where it can't push any farther. So let's start back up again. So let's say the fly machine flies this way, and if we add one more block to it, can it still push it? Oh, it can. We had 2 more blocks, I think it stops. There. So it stops like this. Now from this point, you can move it over by 1 block. So it flew this way, it stopped right here, and you can push it over. So if I push this, I think it should stay together. Because now we're pulling an extra block. We're pulling this piston too. I don't know. We'll find out. Okay, that updated TNT. So you have to push it a certain way so you don't update the TNT. So I might have to push it from the other side. So I'm going to go ahead and power this and pull it back. Okay. So currently we're pushing, let's see, 1 block, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Pushing 11 blocks. So we could push 1 more block. You could push 12 blocks. So there was a block here. If we could push that at the same time, that would be good. What if I push it from here? Okay, that works. So if I push it from there, it's just fine. So this piston actually pushes first, and then this one keeps the minecart from falling off. You just don't want the minecart to fall off. I think it'll fall off right if I just push it like this. Yeah. You don't want the minecart to fall off. So you want it to be pushed as well. Okay, so let's put the minecart back on there again. Power. Okay. So the machine comes in like this and it stops. And then you push this over. Oh. Okay, that slime's in the way. There. Push it over. Something like slow right now? Seems like everything's really slow. Oh. Maybe check for entities. Maybe delete all entities. Does slime stick to honey though? It normally does, but this mod it will not. Yeah, so honey doesn't connect to the fence wall because it's... Okay, I killed the entities. Does that help? Yeah, that helped. Because the slime block isn't, or the honey block isn't a full block, so it has a little bit different properties. Yeah, kill the entities. I guess next time kill entities, but minecarts. Just me or the name tags in front of the honey block not have a background? Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch of rendering issues, like with water and portals too. I reported it to one of the moderators for Mordjira. Okay, so we push this piece over now. We just have to push this other segment over. Oh, I see that sticks to it. Okay. So let's reverse that. I guess it stuck to it because it was like that. If it was like this, it wouldn't stick to it. So now it's back into this segment, and when it gets pushed over, it's also going to put the observer here, which should start back up again. So let's try that one more time. Okay, push that forward. Does somebody want to kill all non-minecart entities again? And then this pushes forward. Does someone want to kill all non... Techman, one of the moderators, Manrock, Extroda. You guys look into it and fix that. You can shoot arrows through honey blocks. That's true. You can kind of shoot it through this part here, which is just visual. Manrock, can you kill non-minecart entities? Or one of the moderators?
You said kill all non-minecart?
Yes. Hey, Flaming Phil.
Oh, hello. Hi.
Hey. Manrock, did the server crash? I'm not trying to break anything.
Yeah, it did me too.
Hey, Master Blaster. It's nice to see another stream. I missed one moving the charge creeper. How did it go? We got the creepers in the charge creeper farm. I haven't checked it recently to see if there is any of them converted over to charge creepers. Oh, looks like someone shot a whole bunch of TNT or something. Kill at entity type equals minecart Oh, that also kills players. So I have to do all. Don't kill players.
We all just come streaming out of this hole.
Okay, let me fix that. Players. Wait, is that how you do it? Type equals. Just put comment there. Minecart. Don't like it. Do I have to do it all over again? Type equals players. Okay, maybe I have to do that. Killed everybody. Let's just make sure you guys were alive. What if it was Ray, the streamer himself? Most definitely. Easy solution probably to turn off command blocks as usual. I don't think we need command blocks this one. So yeah, you could turn off command blocks. Yeah, so it looks like this was working. It took off. Now I wonder what made it stop. I guess because it went to unloaded chunks. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, it's going backwards. We'll send it back over here. And we'll have a couple extra blocks, which it can't push, I'm guessing. Oh, okay, we gotta move forward one block. There. So it lines up with our pushing thing over here. So we can stop it just by adding some extra blocks so it can't push anymore. That's the easy way to stop it, rather than having an immovable block. There's tons of nether portals hidden everywhere. Everyone leads to another nether portals. I mean, we were working with nether portals, so it's possible. If you need to work with nether portals, just teleport yourself out like 1,000 blocks or something. Tomorrow's our first day off in 3 weeks of work of 60 plus hours a week. Finally get a day off. Wow. Hope you enjoy your day. Sounds like you well deserve it. Kill at S tag no kill. Kill type player type equals Minecraft. Yeah, that's what I did. Okay, so let's say we stopped it. How many got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we do need quite a bit of slime here to stop it. We'll just put this much in for now. And let's remove this. Now we'll hook all these together. So first thing we want to do is we want to move in this piece here. We want that to move forward and then push it. Actually, I don't think we want honey there. We actually want slime. It's funny we can actually choose what type of block we want. So I think that will work. It will update this piston first and then update that piston secondly. Could turn off fire. Yeah, you can turn a fire tick.
Yeah, somebody did. I'm over here trying to put out the fires that are still here.
My bro and I are talking the RZR out and racing tomorrow. Should be a blast like last time. Got 3rd place. What's RZR?
Yep.
What about tile drops? You can turn off tile drops too. You can turn all that stuff off. Like mob spawning. We're not using any of that. Polaris Razor side by side. I'm trying to think the Razor. Polarises are kind of I don't know, they're kind of gun ho. They want to take off really fast. Is the server down?
Yeah.
Oh. I think it's the Polarises that are kind of fast. Server should restart itself. Razor, is that like a what do they call it, a sport one? Okay, server's back up. Yeah, go ahead, turn off all those game rules. Someone is spamming items, teleporting them. We need to find the culprit. Oh, just have a command that kills items or whatever. Manrock can do that. Any mods, you can do that. Or just turn off commands. Whoa! Den Skywalker coming in with a cheer of 1,000. Holy moly. That is insane. 1,000? You are by far in first place. That is crazy. Also shared rewards of 25 others in the chat.
Oh,
That killed a lot of entities. So yeah, the mods, go ahead, turn off the entity rules so that it's does not so entities aren't filling up the world. Can you guys do that?
goodness, there's a lot of water.
And you got a new emote. Ooh, only visible to you. Add a message to thank. Oh, cool. So I got a message to thank. Awesome. So I got a new emote.
I am gonna say I'm sorry if you had anything that was not it.
Oh, you cut out.
Not a
RPG.
B. I was testing to see why it let me say not kill bees so much, and it just didn't change it.
Thank you so much for that. 1,000 biddies. Den Skywalker. Got some new emotes. Look like little fluffy animals. RPG. Does that mean role-playing? Role-playing game? Hey, Never Snow. Testing. Yes, we're testing newest snapshot. We're playing around with the honey mod. Den says, thank you for the opportunity of joining, dude. Gotta work in 3 hours. Keep grinding. You deserve way more views. You'll get there. Good night, he says. Thank you so much, Den. Have a great night. Have a great night. Okay, so we can stop the fly machine. Oh, hey, let's send the fly machine that way, and then we'll stop it. There we go, send it this way, it'd be a lot easier. Flies this way, and then we can stop it by making it... Alright, we'll stop it right now just with some blocks. Okay. And we'll use that, You're gonna restart? Okay. That's fine. We'll turn the fly machine around using that cool device that Comet made. Here, I'll link the video if you guys are curious. Yeah, we're making this fly machine with honey blocks. I think most of the honey blocks will be used for compacting, also preventing stuff from getting powered in some circumstances. Hey, Dakin Stew. Make a honey fly machine. We got one right here. Got some honey in it. It's flying. Yeah, let's put in the little device to send the fly machine backwards. So it should be like, I think it's like this. I need this. No, I need the sticky on. Yeah, that's right. Let's see if this works. Yes, it worked. Update it and send it backwards. Okay, now we stop the fly machine on this side. Oh, not quite. A little bit further. Perfect. Okay, and we'll put our minecart back on here again. Oh, I also updated it. Okay, well, the machine isn't gonna work the same because yeah, the machine already moved. Okay, let's send it back. Oh, it's stuck to all this stuff. And now we stop it on this side. Perfect. Now we just move the machine that way, one direction. So I think we actually want to move this segment first now because we changed the direction. So the first thing we want to do is when the fly machine comes back, we want it to inform this fly machine to come over here and to push it. So we could have, I think we can have what? We can have observer maybe that points it to something over here and it can pull this. Like we have observer here. Wow, that's really a loud machine or motorcycle. World reset soon. This is a testing world. I mean, every so often we get a new testing world to reset it. If it gets too laggy or something. Mass Blessed, I just upgraded my home stereo system. Now I have 3,000 watts on 16 speakers. What the heck in my room? That is pretty crazy.
I don't hear anything. Ray, we can't hear you anywhere.
Oh. I thought Grandma was just saying she couldn't hear us.
No?
Yeah, I muted my headset.
Okay.
Good thing you mentioned something.
Oh.
Yeah, I muted myself. I was taking a drink out this big mug and it bumps my mic. How are honey blocks different than slime blocks?
They're yellow.
They're yellow. They're also kind of smaller in shape, and stuff sticks to the side of them. When you fall, it goes slowly, and they're slow on top, kind of similar to slime. They stick to blocks like slime. And they also move entities too. So if you have a slime block like this, and there's entity on top of it, power it, entity is going to go with it. Back and forth. That's pretty cool. I like that. I wish they added it to the sides as well. But we have a mod currently running that adds a stickiness to the sides. Wait, is there no stickiness underneath? Yeah, there's no stickiness underneath. Huh. So I guess his mod only works on the sides. Yeah, we also have a mod which makes it so that slime as well as honey don't stick to each other. So they can independently move. Does it prevent fall damage? It will reduce it, but don't prevent it. Okay, so we moved all that forward. Except for this slime machine here. This slime machine, or this piston here, didn't move itself forward. So it came through, it pulled everything else forward, but didn't move itself forward. So I guess we need a piston to also move this forward. So maybe something like this. Let's see, what will that do? There. That's pretty much what we want. Okay. Let's put our minecart in. I don't know why the minecart didn't go with it. And let's put our TNT back.
Uh-oh.
There it goes. Techman filled in 1,000 blocks. Techman, why are you filling in so many blocks? Is that really necessary? Looks like it ran into this but didn't update it. There it goes. So we send it back over here and we stop it. The whole time it's been blowing up stuff. Oh, okay. What did that do? So that pulled that piece forward, pushed that piece forward, pulled this piece forward, and it couldn't push this though. So I guess we need more delay. So we'll add more delay. Oh, Manrock, can you check to see where the leg's coming from? Can you fix that? So it's going to pull this, it's going to pull this, which is then going to pull this piece here, and then it should push this. So we'll see if it updates correctly. Huh. The minecart got pushed and then it got sent backwards. That's kind of strange. The last thing we need to do is have this piston reset. Let's see, make sure this works over here. Oh, I see what's wrong here. What? Nope. Wrong direction. We want it to... Narok, you check on the leg. Can you delete all non-important entities? So we want this piston to be here. Let's make it a little bit closer so we don't have to go so far. And we'll butt it. Can you delete those entities again, Manrock? Okay, it's supposed to send this piston back again, so let's put a observer to move this piston here. And we can stick the observer right here. So that will send that piston piece forward. Now it's completely reset. So let's see if it works. Oh, I did 2 updates. Whoops. Can you get rid of the extra entities? Yeah. Yeah, maybe turn off tile ticks and stuff, and block drops and stuff like that. Yeah, figure out what the entities are and then just fix it. So we can pull this block, and that's all good. I think we're ready to get this thing working. So that piece moved forward. Now this piece, oh, we need a observer there. Yeah, for some reason that minecart still fell off. Not sure what's going on right there. Oh. We had our flying machine off by 1 block. No, not this way. Go the other way. There it goes. So it should go over here and stop. Oh, what the heck? That piece worked so well. Just took off again. Okay. Okay, let's stop this. Yeah, this piece is working really good. Except the minecart. We have to figure out the minecart thing. And back says, never snows. What are you trying to do with the honey blocks? Honey blocks allow you to compact stuff. Hey, Extrada. Slime on front of the wall prevent it from being pushed. So let's put in need a piston. Every time the flying machine moves forward one, we need to move the piston over by one. Now it's lined up. What happened now? Move forward twice? Oh, it didn't run into the block. I see, okay. So this piece, let's move this piece back over here.
How does it pick it up so fast?
Move it back where we need it. Oh, there it goes. It's very ambitious to take off all on its own. Okay, let's send it backwards. That way, and let's stop it here. So we need to make sure to put a stopper on this machine. The stopper can be pretty simple. We can just push something in front of it. So right here is where the machine will be. No, I actually want to go a little further. I want this to end up right there. So let's see, what if we just put a piston here which pushes this? Just like that. That should work. Cannot push that. That is quite a few blocks. Honey block there. Piston here. Actually, let's move it over a little bit. We can actually have piston destruction. There we go. So that will push this. Let's push this segment here. And we'll have an observer for this one as well. Perfect. If you guys want to join the server, you can. Okay. Where did our piston go? Oh, it stole our piston. Let's remove the observer. Let's send this machine forward. It's in the right location. Now it's supposed to pull this piston forward, but looks like it already is forward. And then it would have a piston here, which would push that piece. Then it would also push this segment here, which is all going to push this forward. And also push this as well. Push that forward, then it's going to push this forward too. It might work if we put slime here. Let's give it a try. Actually, I want to make a structure block of this. We'll call this Fly Machine 1. And we will save it. Did it include this over here? Not quite. Let's move it over a little bit. Manrock, can you check for the leg server? We'll save it again. There's a lot of entities. Can you kill the entities? Manrock? Somebody? Can somebody kill the entities? Kill that entity, type equals clear. Yeah, could you fix that, Manrock? Don't fill in large areas of blocks. Destroy all entities. Maybe if you could fix the entity problem. I don't think we need to worry about filling in areas with blocks. And turn those game rules on so they don't get mob spawning and other stuff like that. Okay, let's go ahead and I think those are all the segments we need for this. Oh yeah, we're gonna test to see if it works. Turn them off an hour ago. Okay. Why we have so many entities in the world then if it's turned off? Let's go ahead and send this piece forward. Okay, that moved that piece, and this would move this piece. Okay, except to be moved in opposite order, so this should normally take off. I wonder why the minecart fell off. Here, we'll just try it with the minecart without the TNT. Hey, it's Skitsy. Welcome. Fact that you can't place Coral Fan on Honey Block and what walls can't connect to it. That's true, Rails. You can't place a lot of stuff onto it, which is kind of fortunate. Type equals minecart. So why is this minecart not coming with it? Oh, you destroyed the minecart with your ender pearl. I'm gonna go ahead and save this. We also included this too. Hopefully it lines up. Oh no, it's not lined up. Let's update this. And it's... Yeah, I think it should line up now. Should line up. There it goes. Awesome. Okay, now this is supposed to stop it. Yes, it does. Okay. And then what we need is a piston to reset this here. So I need a piston like this. And we can do that because the mod, they don't connect. Yeah, then we need an observer. Like that. And that would send that forward, okay? Then we'd have a observer pointing it to that. So let's turn this thing on and watch this thing run. Oh, I went wrong direction. How is it even able to push that? Yeah, I'm gonna load it back up again. Actually, loading it's probably going to update everything. Over here. Yeah, it did push everything. So if it comes back, it should hit right here, I think. That should start this chain of events. So let's watch it. What? It went right past this? Wait, was this at the right Y level? The render engine is killing my PC. Maybe turn down your render distance. Okay, hopefully this thing pushes forward properly. Oh, because we're missing the TNT block. Oh, okay, so we need more stuff on this because we're missing the TNT block. Okay. Let's load that up again. Let's add another block onto this. And for some reason it... Oh, okay, it didn't hook it to that because it hasn't went that far yet. I moved that, okay. Now I need to pull this piece along. And then it needs to push this piece. Is that slime necessary? Needs to push this segment, and it's also going to push. I guess we could hook it up to that too. I have too much stuff to push. Yeah, it seems so. What do we got? We got quite a bit. Zerfy coming in with the host. Thanks so much for hosting. Welcome. Look at my previous message. I think my PC is just bad. Am I allowed to use X-Ray texture packs since it's a testing world? Yeah, don't matter. So we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, all these pieces too. Yeah, we got over 12. So let's compact this a little bit more. So instead of having slime there, let's have the slime here. I'll put that there like that and put slime like that. Okay, and they shouldn't stick together, right? Yeah, it shouldn't stick together. It's good to know. Oh, actually this... No, that should be fine. You gotta think kind of differently because... Yeah, with these different mechanics, everything works differently. Oh, so let's put piston right. I want piston to push this piece here. Like that. Like that. Okay, so now if we push this forward, will it take off? Should. I'm just gonna save it. Cross your fingers. No, I can't push it. Okay, because I think there's too much here. Let's move that forward. Okay. What? Oh, this one's missing their observers. Oh, okay, I remember why I put the observer on top to power these two things. Well, let's just do this for now. Hey, it works. And this isn't lined up properly, is it? Nope. Okay, let's send it back. I'm going to remove this piston for now. Let's watch the thing land. Yeah, I think we can compact this. Can you explain the difference between slime and honey blocks? All the videos I watch aren't great. I don't know, I kind of explained it in my snapshot review video. So I want to link to that. There's a snapshot review that covers the slime blocks and how it's different. The mod does change it a bit more too. So instead of having it down here, if we have it over here. Like this, and I think we can put an observer. Or no, let's put it on top. I think that'd just be easiest. I think we actually need slime blocks here. Try to make slightly different noises. Why was there so many entities? Could maybe one of the mods look into that? Make a something that's actually gonna fix it, so you don't have to keep trying to fix it. Try to look and see what entities are actually being summoned in, and then fix it. Well, it didn't fix it. You just killed 1,600 entities. Yeah, maybe figure out what's actually being summoned in and fix it. Okay, so remove these 3 pieces. I think that's all right. The only piece we still have to move is the actual initial is this piston. We have to move this piston forward. So currently pushing, we got 8 here, 9, so we can add a couple more pieces on to push this other piece. But let's see how it works so far.
Oh.
Yeah, see, you should be able to avoid that, Manrock. Okay, pull this piece. Push it forward. Oh, there it goes. It goes. It goes. Okay, let's put a other piston on the side. Oh. Nope. Wasn't ready for it. Here, send it back. It should just send back and stop. Ooh, you got a bad cough. So we want to line up with that. Actually, we could put a slime block here too, couldn't we? Yeah, we could. That'd be kind of funny. Or a honey block. Just like that. Okay, so that's stopped. That's good. And now we just need to pull this segment with it too. So this segment needs to be pulled. So that's 2 more blocks. We got, what was it? 8 here, 9, 9. So we'll add 9 and 2 is 11. So we'll only add 1 more into this before it won't work. I don't think I can do that. Is there any way to compact this down anymore? Doge coming in with the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Catastrophe Creeper. How goes it? We also got Nex coming in with the follow as well. You guys will help us wherever you can. Question: what time zone are you in? I'm in American time zone. Ender Pro says he's heading out. Have a great night, Ender Pro. Thanks for coming in with that sub. So now we come to the part where we compact. I think all the pieces work. Now we just need to compact it. So I think what we can do... Oh, did the minecart stay on there? I think it did. Grandma, Mommy, you might want to mute yourself. Stacks coming through. Yeah, I think the minecart did stay on there. That's kind of strange. I think it's just the way we push it or something. So we need this piston to push. I mean, we technically don't even need a piston here. We could just hook it on like this. But that's quite a bit. We got 3, 6, there's 10, 11. I guess it's 11 either way. 11. Oh wait, no, that is more. How can we do this? This makes it simpler, but yeah, I think we almost have to push them. I got 3, 6, it's 10, 11, we're at 11, okay. I was kind of hoping also to reset this piston with the same device. What we can do is we can move this around. Yeah, we can move this up here. Can somebody change the weather? Clear it. We move up here, and this will pull this piston. And now it's very similar to the same Y level as this, so we could hook it onto this. But now we still got quite a bit hooked onto this one extension. Is there any way we could do better with this? Okay, we could stick it over here. And that's gonna pull some pieces, and we have to pull this along as well. That's still quite a few. I wonder if I can do it from pulls there, moves forward, pushes. No, actually, I think it's good that's over here. We can move it higher. If we want to, we can even move it higher yet. I was just trying to get it so I can push it all with here, but we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we've already got too many blocks here. So maybe we will put it like this, maybe. And that can move this. Actually, that's not quite right, because that's going to move it over here. We need it right here, though. Alright, can't zero tick sand under cactus. Sure can. I have a heart attack. Yeah, I'm not too sure what's going on there. Hey, undead potato. Suppose they change the recipe for sticky pistons to honey. That would be funny. Honey piston? What would honey piston do? That's differently. That's different than a sticky piston. Oh, is it music bike doing it? They're kind of back at the same situation. But maybe this fits. We got 6 blocks. Yeah, essentially this is right at the push limit. Okay, this might work. So this piece is going to pull this. So first thing it needs to do is it needs to pull a piston, which is going to push it forward. This might work. Let's save it. I think we're ready to test it. See, it pulls that, pushes that. Yeah, we'll try it out. It's gonna be kind of difficult to power this. Because, yeah, like that. It's kind of difficult to do. Oh, yeah, they both power at the same time. Huh. That's a bit annoying. This observer is updating both of them. What if we had the observer over here? That don't work? Oh, it still powers it, yeah. That would be so compact if I could do that. So I pull this piece over. without updating this piston here. Whoa, we got a raid, we got a Science Scale raid. We got a shout out for Science Scale. He is another Vanilla Survival Minecraft player. He does the building in survival. Got some really cool worlds. How goes it? Silent. Welcome raiders. Welcome everybody. Thanks for giving Science Scale that shout out. If you guys haven't already, be sure to go click that link. Drop him a follow. Very chill streamer. He also has a very nice and chill voice as well. Kind of a quieter voice similar to mine. Shouldn't Mojang create the item blower? That'd be interesting. Welcome raiders. How's it going? Going great. If you guys are coming from Science Scale raid, make sure to click that link there in chat. That'll take you directly to my stream without any latency. You also count as a viewer. Really appreciate that. Welcome everybody coming in with the raid. We are currently doing the Friday stream. So Wednesdays and Friday streams are opening up a testing world for the viewers. And we're testing out the latest snapshot. So today's snapshot is a 1.15 one. This is 19W41A, and this snapshot come with honey blocks, which have a lot of cool properties, and we're actually currently running a mod which makes honey blocks even more useful. So hopefully these changes that come with this mod made by one of the project members will also be added into the actual official release. So they are sticky, yes. They have a lot of cool properties. Like mobs or entities stick to them. I guess we can show you guys. So if you like a honey block and something standing on top of it and it moves, also move whatever's on top of it. Like I'm standing on top of it, moves me. They also stick together like slime blocks too. But they're a little bit different too because they're not the same size. Like the honey block is actually smaller. It looks the same, but it's actually smaller. It's like kind of like a chest size. But they're both slow like slime. And currently in the game, they stick to each other. But we have a mod so that honey blocks don't stick with slime blocks. And hoping that will be added into the game. Because if they don't stick together, it's super useful, because then you can put them right beside each other without them sticking. And they also kind of, similar to slime, where they negate fall damage, but you take a little bit of fall damage when you fall on these. And they're also sticking the side, so if you fall on the side, you just go slow. It's really cool. So we're making a flying TNT duper, or mini TNT quarry, which is this right here. I wonder if I can show you guys it. I guess I can. If I just put this down here, I should be able to show you guys this. We're just compacting it a bit. So let's watch this thing. We'll save it. And you guys can watch this flying machine take off. Hopefully if it works. Hey, it worked. Petition for Mojang to change recipe for sticky pistons to slime balls with honey. So yeah, you can build these little flying machines in survival. This one's actually going to be one that drops TNT, but I took the TNT out just for testing. So let's see, does it start itself back up again? Hey, it works, guys. Of course, we knew it was gonna work, right, guys? You guys believe in my slimestone skills. What's your banner? Green wall. Do I have a banner in my head? I do. I thought you were just the odd one. So to stop it, I guess you just put a redstone block here. And then you can remove that redstone block and start back up again. I don't know, what do you guys think of flying machines? What is silent scale? What do you think of flying machines? You do a lot of building. Neen sheep, you do some farms, don't you, in your world? If they made, instead of making a slime block sticky piston, what if they made a honey one? If they did, what would it do? Like, what do you guys think a honey sticky block would do that would be different? Maybe it wouldn't be affected by quasi connectivity or something? Flying machines confuse me, says Catastrophe Creeper. Neen Sheep says they only know a few farms. Could push entity stuff such as minecart and armor stands. I mean, pistons currently push entities, but maybe it could also pull entities. Maybe that's what you're trying to say. That'd be cool. Made a little mob sweeper with honey blocks, probably limited use. Okay, we'll check out, see what Techman's doing. If you guys have something cool that you built up on the server you want me to see, just tell me. Oh wow. Oh, that's cool. So it's like 2-stage, so mobs can't get past it. Unless they're really fast at jumping up here. Nah, they get pushed off. That's cool. So yeah, this is what the mod does. Mod allows it so that the honey block and the slime block don't stick together. Pull entities, that would be cool. Bats can't escape. Oh. Yeah, I think the biggest use would be compacting stuff. And also in fly machines that are like limited, like the 5 blocks per second fly machine. That machine's kind of limited by the way the slime are set into it. So if it were hit honey blocks, I'm sure you could kind of rearrange it so that you could make it smaller or even faster. Let you slide down it like honey block. Okay, so essentially it'd be like a honey block on the end of a piston. That's a cool idea. So where were we testing? Where's our testing area? Over here somewhere? Ah, here it is. Okie dokie. So I think this is working. Let's put the TNT in, just make sure it is working. So put the TNT in, we'll do that. We will extend it. Then we will retract it. Oh. I was gonna say, that's gonna probably destroy my stuff over here. It's not very tall. Oh, this wasn't lined up properly. So let's get that lined up properly. So it has to be there, and we put a piston over here. That's coming back. Let's watch it get pushed over. Oh, I have it currently turned off. Okay. Looks good so far. Release the Kraken. Got a TNT, guys. And hopefully that lines up with this now. It does. Cool. Okay, let's put that back here, turn it back off again. So that's how it works.
Hi, Ray.
Ray, do you think you're AFK? Ooh, I missed what I said. Hey, it's creeper physics. How goes it?
Hello. How are you?
Quite busy. How about yourself?
I've been very busy with school. Very, very busy.
That's good to hear. Maybe Honey Piston could add a gravity effect for pulling blocks. Yeah, I definitely have to have some unique abilities for them to add into the game. Yeah, we're currently playing in the newest snapshot, playing around with honey blocks, which have been added. Did you ever make a video on TNT bomber flying machine that I'm not aware of? Yeah, I posted in chat a little while ago. This is the one that currently works. Click that link there. This is essentially just a smaller version of it. Instead of having two of them, two TNT dupers, it just has one.
Oh, wow. I've not been up to date on the updates. They added stuff.
Yeah, they're always adding stuff.
Yes. Oh my god. How do they work? Do they just don't interact with slime blocks or what?
They actually do, but we're hoping that they change that.
Okay. So what's their like
Whoops.
cool thing they do?
I don't want to do that. They have some unique properties, like mobs stick to the top of them, so the block moves. Stuff on top of them also moves. And you follow them, it kind of reduces some damage. If you fall on the side of them, it actually makes you fall slowly like you're falling on a ladder.
Oh, that's neat.
And they stick together like slime blocks too.
Uh-huh.
Try and compact this down a little bit more. Okay, that pushes that. I think we need it to what? Oh, this didn't push. Is there to push them or something? Oh, this piston here. Or this observer. Okay, let's put it like this. There it goes. Is that gonna line up though? Yeah, it should line up. Should line up. That's good. And then this will. Oh, did I move it twice? Oh, I didn't want to do that. Here, we'll load it again. Load. There. We want to push this segment over by 1. And this one looks like it's already over. So if we update that. Okay, it takes off. Now let's let that go and then we'll wait for it to come back again. And then we'll lock that for now. X-Ray, can you put your flying machine somewhere else? So it's not over top of mine. Oh, I thought this was lined up. Apparently it wasn't. Oh. We need it to go the other way. And we need that to bump against a piston, which will be over here. Perfect. Let's save it. How do you give yourself invalid spawn egg? I'm not sure. Catastrophe Creeper says he did a song request. Okay, let me check that. Play your song. So now when we pull this, it should take off properly. It does. Let's make sure it also hits here properly. It's good. Let's lock that. So that's working. I'm not sure if there's much more we can compact. Hey, Mr. Jeff, how goes it? Honeyblock's hype. Honeyblock hype, I love that. We get a shout out for Mr. Jeff. He's another Vanilla Survival Minecraft player. Also a 240p member as well. Yeah, guys, go ahead and click that link there in chat. Drop him a follow. I think you can also click on his name and follow or not. Did they remove that? Maybe it's never there. I wish they would do that. That'd be cool. If you could just click that. I think this is probably about as compact as you'll get it. I mean, we can just move some stuff around a little bit. Something like this. There, now you can just make a TNT that just destroys the world. Okay. I'm gonna save it. Somebody's keyboard's noisy. Catastrophe, or no, it's creeper physics. Why is it always your keyboard is noisier than your mic? How long would it take for this to do a full perimeter? It take quite a while because it goes back and forth very slowly, and I think this is only do a perimeter if maybe if the blocks were weak, maybe if it's another blocks or something. Okay, I'm turning the music back on again. You guys want to see this working? Oh yeah, hold on. I need to put the minecart back in. Put the minecart back in. Put the TNT back in. Okay, I think it's ready now. So remove this and update this piston. There. Now you can blow up your entire world. TNT Duper still works, yes. Even if you have a slime one or a honey one. Yep. And it moves every time it comes over here, it moves forward by 1, 2, so they don't do the same area over and over again. Make a double one for the overall perimeter. Yeah, we could make a double one, but it'd probably end up looking very much like our other one we made. To actually do a really good double one, we need to have 2 TNTs on 1 flying machine. Which I'm not sure if you can get that to work. We got really close to. Yeah, it actually doesn't use any honey mechanics. Because they don't really touch each other. I was thinking if we compact it, we might run into it, but we really didn't run into it. It's just because you need a couple extra segments here just to delay the system a bit. I'm not sure how you would even compact this. I guess we could do this. Here, we'll use honey. Well, no, this still doesn't. Still doesn't use honey mechanics. Actually, no, we can move this all over. We're compacting it, just not the same. And slime is nicer to get than honey. That's true. Honey balls would be super annoying to craft. Nean Sheep says he's gonna go sleeping. Have a good one. Thank you for coming by. Yeah, it's pretty much probably as small as you would get it. Here, I'll save it. It's always good to make saves. Yeah, I didn't actually use any new honey blocks. I thought we might somewhere in the wiring here, but we just simplified the wiring. I'm sure, yeah, like I said, if we use the double one, it might become a bit smaller. Do a double one, you essentially just need 2 of these. And I think what we did, we just stuck like one in front of the other one, if I remember correctly. Does Fox Looting Design still have problems with dropping the sword? No. They only drop the sword if he picks up something that's edible. Ah, what did you do? everything. Looks like you updated it and broke it. Catastrophe Creeper heading off. Have a good one. Yeah, like raw chicken. If the fox would pick up raw chicken, then he can drop his sword out. So just gotta make sure to pick it up before he does. Maybe you could do something like this. That still wouldn't be too useful. Guess you could do something like this. That should help it. Actually, that does help it quite a bit. But how do we power this piston up here? Guess we need an observer like this. Just feels so strange putting an observer like that where you could save room by putting it elsewhere. If you did that, then you could put an observer there. Whoop. Oh, yeah, I guess I don't really want to push that yet, but put an observer there. No, what did I didn't want that. Okay, whatever. Fine. Push forward. If you want to do that, do it. You do something like that. Wait, that's not quite right, is it? I wonder if that would work. Yeah, Creeper Physics keyboard is making noises. You should stream on YouTube as well. I already upload videos on YouTube, so I try stream. I think I would do better if I did stream on YouTube.
Actually, yeah.
But Twitch just has so much features. What do you think? Catastrophe Creeper? Or Creeper Physics?
Yeah.
Oh, you're like your keyboard's really noisy, but you're like really quiet, so it's hard to.
I'll try to be. The thing is, like, I bought this mechanical keyboard not too long ago. And I
Oh.
didn't use it because before I used something membrane, so I bought them out at every key press. But I'll try to be silent with my key press.
Yeah, I don't think you could compact that much more. If you made like a sweeping device, it would probably be a bit more compact. Because you could put the sweepers side by side. So let's say you're trying to sweep water. Normally you do something like this. And then we have one that goes backwards. Pulls this one along. So we have an observer that, let's see, updates this one. This observer updates that one. Oh, no, that's not quite right. I guess the sweepers actually touch each other. Oh, they touch each other over here. Yeah. Half jump on honey, kind of. It reduces your fall damage a little bit, but you don't bounce. Oh, you mean how high you jump? Yeah, you can't jump very high on honey. Probably less than half. Can you jump up a half block? I guess you can normally walk up it, so hard to tell there. Try snow layers.
Is this a bug or a feature?
Oh, you can't even jump up that. Huh. What's your question?
The thing is, like, I'm looking at what the hell honey bugs do, and when I kind of put a slime in front of honey and turn the lever, like forever, it ghosts the block, which I suppose is a bug.
Are you on the snapshot server?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we have to have a mod to see what we see. Otherwise,
Oh.
you're gonna get the basic ones.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. The mod.
I think we can also stick them on the ends of these. Like that, there we go. That's how we do it. It's not too hard to figure out get the mod, but it takes a little while.
Is the mod? Wait, what? Is it only for like Windows?
I do not know. 3, 6, 9.
Because
Wait, you
I
can really make it
used
this long? 3, 6, 9, 12. That is really long. That would make a great sweeper. 3, 6, 9, 1, 2, 3. Is this machine being used by anybody? Let's get a power source. Oh, look at that sweeper. You can put these side by side. Alright, you don't want to update them too much or else it will break. Actually, you can't really break them like you can the other sweepers. Because normally, if this one touches that one, they'll stick together, but these won't. Gabriel saying has to head off. Have a great night, Gabriel. The reason I prefer YouTube is because the app lets you pause the stream, also rewind previous parts of the stream. Huh, I didn't know that. Yeah, just Twitch has so many more features for at least a streamer. Like I can do more with the chat, I can run bots and all sorts of other stuff. So we can sweep across, and then we want to stop and send it backwards. So I guess maybe we can use that same type of fly machine. Maybe we could do something like this. Whoops. That.
Did they change how much slime blocks bounce you? Because they
I don't think so.
ocean, a lot more bounce here. Or is it because I haven't played Minecraft for like 3 months?
Probably that. So this work? Will this update? Hey, it works. Okay, let's see. Oh, I removed the fly machine. There it goes. Now let's stop it on this side. Put a block right through it. That's funny. Pull that back. There. So we stop it like that. Now we need to push the whole fly machine down by 1. What the heck? Hey, random games.
Ignore that. That was my mother.
Really? What's it? It sounds like a sheep bang. Hey, Ping
Do you
You.
want me to tell her that?
That's what it sounds like. Probably on stream.
Apparently, you sound like a dying sheep.
What? It did. Yeah, feed 'em fishes. I heard of sheep too. I heard. Yeah.
Mom, everyone, they think they love you.
Hey. Oh god.
Hi guys.
Hey, Ping You.
I think I like your mother.
Nice.
I think I sometimes do.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yep, we can hear you.
Playing around with the mod. Oh yeah, Ping You's in the chat now.
Oh, nice.
We made a mini TNT query, but it turns out we never even really used the honey mechanics.
Random, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
What are you
Awesome.
doing? A squared?
It's Man Rock!
You placing everything right in front of our machine. Now we're trying to figure out how to push this machine downwards. So
Well-
Pingy, what other cases do you think will be used? I thought this might be kind of a cool use, because then you can have another flying machine right here, and they could touch each other with this mod, of course. Oh, Pingy, by the way, do you have the mod? Yeah, you could do
It
that
helps a
too.
ton having
That's
it.
true. So I guess it's not that useful.
Or Pingu, I sent you a tutorial for getting it. It just takes a few minutes to install. It's in the text for voice boot spam that you were talking in before.
Mr. Cat Guy coming in with the follow. Welcome, welcome. Server is open if you guys want to join. I thought maybe compacting would work better.
I haven't even played
To
with
get it
these
to
until
work
now.
on the server, you actually have to also install it. So you need it for both single player and multiplayer.
That's just a rendering thing, though, right?
Just
Correct.
rendering, yeah. You just won't see the blocks move and stuff. You'll have to like, keep
Gotcha.
logging or something. Maybe you could do like F3 plus T.
I'm about to test it.
It's just really weird how it's like your game tries to make it work on client
Yeah,
side
F3A
when
doesn't
it's
work.
server side. It's like your game runs what it thinks is right, but the server is doing what's right, and
Yeah.
it just messes up.
Here's a good way to test it.
Oh, just click on the position where it would be, and it fixes it. It's like a ghost block.
It creates ghost blocks, but it looks right and
Like
not
so for me,
super
I can
glitchy.
stand on this block here.
But yeah, that's what ghost blocks are. Is the server knows where it is, but the client doesn't.
It's just yours, so just getting the mod is so pretty easy and much more useful. You
Yeah.
can actually see what's going on. It's funny, it took me like 5 minutes to get ready to actually get the mod at the start of the stream.
I'm just lazy.
Yeah, I was so confused because you told me we
Yeah.
didn't need it, and then later on you said you did need it.
I
Well,
talked
technically you
before I looked
don't.
into something.
Technically, you don't.
Technically, don't.
Yeah, I saw that I was able to log into the server without the mod, and it's like, oh, it works. But then when I started doing stuff, it's like, oh, it doesn't work.
That's the same thing that's happened to me.
I think the most useful would be for compacting stuff. I thought maybe sweepers that would come in handy, but I'm sure anything where it comes into compacting, it would come in useful.
I would want like a 4-way flying machine so you can just hit it up at walking 255 and just have a movable base.
I think compacting will be affected much. Really?
Well, like, these new blocks won't have any, like, new properties for redstone, will they?
So, Pinky, what do you think it would be useful for? Not compacting. I know you showed us the powering, like powering double pistons.
Maybe if honey
Main issue
on
comes with slime sticking to random blocks. That's true.
It'd be cool if like honey could just stick to other honey blocks and not
Like
pull,
the
but just,
honeycomb one.
like push but not pull.
well, but then it's just like any other normal block.
Wait, then it's like terracotta now.
Or but if they connect together, if they pull together and
Oh,
stuff, but
so
they
they
only
connect. So they connect together, but don't interact with other blocks. Well,
If you're semi-okay with compacting, honey will make your creations more compact, but once you're really good, not much. It makes sense because a lot of times it's not even like slime against honey, it's always like slime against some other block, which then pulls other stuff. Causes problem. What about the 5 blocks per second flying machine? Do you think that can be compacted by having honey right beside slime? Don't think so. And I guess the downside is you can't really have the observer pointing into it. I mean, in some cases, a downside. And it makes you like end up having to actually use more blocks to get the same circumstance. It needs like 3 segments just to get under 12. Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Oh, darn it. Spectators generating chunks. Oh, wait, no. Is that just set to false?
2 segments
Loading
to make an actual engine.
these types are unmovable.
It might be useful maybe in queries. Maybe a block query since you kind of put stuff side by side.
Probably.
But then again, it can stick, like that honey block can stick to this block. Or if it came forward, it could actually pull this piston and vice versa. It definitely have to be in a circumstance where it's like really tight and you're actually limited by size. Because a lot of people, it's just like anything in Minecraft. Like you can compact stuff for the fun of it, but not very many cases you actually have to have stuff compact, like for good reason. And a quarry might be one of them. I mean, the main way to get around it is just by staggering stuff. But maybe it would be a little bit straightforward if you had them side by side. Oh, here, I'll add you. Hello, Carter. Hey, hello, Carter. I'm trying to think of any other cases where honey blocks would be useful in.
honey blocks could be useful if they stuck to slime blocks and honey blocks, but didn't stick to any other blocks.
Why do people always gotta come over to my area?
Wait, that is so confusing. So honey block, you're saying if a honey block only stuck to slime, that's pretty much what you're saying,
Only
right?
stuck
And other
to
honey
blocks.
blocks.
Only stuck to slime and other slime
Oh, this works.
and other honey blocks.
Huh? What would that actually do?
It would be like an interface.
I guess you could, yeah. You could, any spot where you didn't want it to stick, you could just put it in there instead. It'd allow you to be kind of more picky with how you do it.
But again, what like
This kind of query
it
setup.
doesn't- it, like functionally, it doesn't do anything that slime can't do.
I think actually the coolest part about honey, when I first heard about it, is the stickiness of it.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
what I really wanted to
guess-
do is, I guess I kind of said this in my video, but like have a bunch of blazes, like maybe right here or something, and then you can extend this, stick onto blazes, and pull them over.
Yeah,
like-
that,
Like you could do a whole
that's
stack of them all at once.
Yeah, so you can like.
Or maybe I'll grab some
Also-
cows. Villagers, maybe?
What?
I think they got. Oh, one moved over.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that would be useful.
Yeah, let's make a little pen for them.
Okay.
But they have to like come in like, perfect contact with it. Notice the only ones that get pulled are the ones actually touching it.
You could. Is there like? Hmm,
So you'd have to put like maybe a trapdoor or something to make it.
yeah, something with a table.
But then it gets gonna stick to trapdoor. I guess I put it down here. Now we'll power it. What the? What
That's
the heck?
interesting.
Break, come to me.
Okay,
Oh.
come to grandma, mommy. What is this?
Okay, I was working on an item thing, and when you said that about the blazes, I started dropping blazes down it.
Oh, this looks so funny.
Just moving them
Creative.
around. The deal I was trying to make, I saw Cubfan do something kind of like this today, and I started messing with it with items, like to use an item sorter that didn't. But it's like it seems like it'd be simpler just to have hoppers going around, but then when you said that about the blazes, if they're lined up, it might work.
Ooh,
Yeah, for
if you-
items, you got to use anything to do this. You can,
I
you
know.
like
I
use
know.
a slab or something.
If you put a second layer, you could put some trapdoors.
Well, the idea is
separate
that this
row.
is sorting items underneath. I mean, right now it's just plain hoppers, but it would be a sorting system underneath.
Mm-hmm. I'm saying instead of using honey blocks, you can use a slab. Anything that has a lip to prevent items from falling out. It's
Will
like
they
just.
fall out though when you squirt them around?
I don't think so.
Well, anyway, this is what I've been messing with, and then
Yeah,
it was
we could
funny
try
when I
it.
started dropping blazes down it.
Alright, looks like it's working. Here's the item going around in circles.
I'll go around the corner.
Yeah, I made the corner over there.
Oh, there it goes.
But yeah, I like the blazes. They're pretty funny.
Mopped on layer
Blaze
belts.
farm. This may be useful for quarry. Okay, let's go see it. Ping you. What's up?
Yeah, you never know what's going to be what until you start playing with it. What did you do?
Server leg? Ooh,
Yeah, I
nice
guess.
leg. Oh, you alternated the blocks to make a whole wall.
Well, so that they'd go around the corners.
No, I'm looking at Ping You thing. So each block can hold 12. That's pretty impressive. And you don't have anything else sticking to it.
I fell. There we go. Hey. It's a roller coaster.
Yeah, lots of
Like
rollers.
cores use these pistons to push upwards. How would you make sure that it only goes down so many blocks? I guess it runs into something.
Grandma, it's one of those conveyors you find in like the airports which go like horizontally.
Okay.
Oh yeah. That's true.
If you can find a way to make them longer than the push limit, that'd be fun.
That could actually be useful for mob transportation. Well, minecarts are really good for mob.
And for airport recreations.
So, Pinky, would it move down first and then move over? Then self-return? Oh. But if there's a block here, I don't pick up one block, right? Down, up, forward. So now it's only gonna pick up one block, right? Don't you want like a whole bunch of blocks stacked on top? Like here you got a bunch of blocks on top. Forward last. So I was wondering, how does it know how far down to go? So it doesn't pull more than 11 blocks. Counter or stopper? Huh. I think it's kind of complicated, I guess. So say it comes down. Any other way to stop it? Comes down, goes in, goes up. Comes down. Comes down here, picks up some more, goes up.
If it went to the very bottom every time, wouldn't it just, like, when it's returning...
Hey, Camp Nut! How goes it? What have you been up to? We're playing around with slime blocks and the new honey blocks, and we got the honey block mod, which makes honey blocks more useful by, an example, a fellow project member.
Nope.
You definitely could pull up a lot of blocks by doing this. And if you had the TNT at the top, you could TNT blow it up. Of course, it's kind of hard to pick it up as well. Yeah, they aren't solid. You mean for the mod? Oh yeah, I think he maybe left that part. You like it? You like that they're smaller than one block? I feel like, I guess that means mobs can go inside them and not suffocate. Which kind of makes it useful for moving mobs around too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess it is a good thing to keep it like that.
Could you make a flying machine that goes up?
That they aren't transmitting redstone.
Hold you up?
Ooh, you could make something which looks like it'd be encased in amber or something.
That's what I thought. When I seen it, I thought it looked like amber too. Camps has been doing a lot of work for my school recently. Working on a new firewall to replace the old one. Oh.
You could make like a soft fall where somewhere you don't want water at the bottom.
Yeah, but I think slime block would be a little better than honey blocks. Definitely the mob thing's pretty nice. I think you can move a whole bunch of mobs by doing this. If they stayed put.
Oh, wait. Oh, it is working. So this is like an elevator down.
Except then the mobs kind of squirt out of the honey block.
Wait. We can move. Let's make a honey block wall.
I think I'm gonna go for the night.
Do-
Good luck with testing, and random should be here if anything goes horribly wrong.
There'll be the reason things will be going horribly wrong, actually.
Have a good one, Manrock.
You too.
Too late, you already left.
Okay, great. Now, so if we put both here,
There's a lot of updates for some reason.
Trying to make pushing the same system with only slime and with slime and honey.
you can move very fast on honey if you like go sideways in a boat. Well, not that fast, but you can go.
Quiggles coming in saying howdy. Hey, howdy.
Everyone
Howdy,
teleports
howdy.
me when trying to teleport to race. Every time.
So I guess you'd want this to go down, then forward. The more individual blocks there is, the more individual pieces you have to move everything forward. I think when it comes to making a query, it don't really matter what it is, it just gets kind of complicated. Especially when you're trying to save the blocks.
I'm trying to run this as slowly as possible so that it doesn't cause lag. But it's causing lag.
So every time we move these down, Oh. Okay, we need to move these. That. I push this down. Really, can't push. 4. Oh, got too many. Um. Oh, those are cute emojis. Is called, is that it's called, Deb? It is the firewall for all of the school computers, so yes. Oh, nice. Right, what are you trying to do? Trying to use the slime blocks for a query. So we send all these blocks down to pick up some blocks and bring them back up again. That's kind of strange because you need to power these each time. Here, I'll just work with 3. 3 is a bit simpler. Somebody killed the Ender Dragon. Send that down, it pushes that down. And then you have to push all these forward. Which you can do with the fly machine. You can individually push them forward. Whoops, how did I break that? Like so. Non-Breath coming in with the host. We got Jack the Yak coming in with the follow, as well as Quibbles. Quiggles. So then you have to push that forward, then you have to push this forward. And then you have to push everything back up again. So yeah, definitely not easy. Definitely not easy. Oh, somebody's doing in-game sounds. There. But yeah, you can pull up all the blocks, and then what do you have to do? I guess you have to get rid of the blocks off of here somehow. What server are you on? We are currently on our 1.15 snapshot testing server. Why does a spawner minecart even exist? Oh, it was back in the day before other stuff existed, like command block minecarts. And you used to be able to do a lot of stuff with them. So yeah, then getting the dirt off of this is pretty difficult too. Unless you blew it off of it. The explosions. Like you can get this off, but then this all has to get pulled off. Pulled off or something. Get away from the slime blocks. Because you pulled them away, it's not gonna work. So you have to have like the core we made. You have to pull them off as they come by, then cycle them through and then put them back into somewhere where you can destroy them. Definitely not easy. Man, I love emotes. Those are some really cool emotes. Green. Iskall Eagle. Iskall Cube. Doom. That's Iskall, right? ISK. I know his theme was kind of greenish. I feel like the perfect block quarry would be where you actually blew up the ground and then somehow picked up the blocks off the ground. So maybe if you could blow the ground up that in such a way that it's flat all the time, I guess technically that wouldn't work. Maybe. If you first had pistons come through and push down into the ground to try to flatten it, and then once it's flat, you should be able to continue that, I think. Does that make sense at all? So if the area is flat, like this, and you drop TNT in such a way that it just blew up one layer at a time, and then the items are left down below. I guess the next TNT that blows up destroys items. That's probably the main problem. We did it. We did it. Do hoppers stick to slime or honey? No. Nath says, how am I supposed to report a bug? If you teleport me, I can show you it. I'm new to this stuff. Okay, we can check it out. Okay, what is the bug? Push F5 while standing here. And push it until you're back in first person. Okay. Oh, like the slime blocks went invisible for a minute? Oh, your player actually thinks its head's inside of it. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, that's worth making a bug report about. If you go to Mojira, that's a website where they report bugs. I guess if you search online for like Minecraft bug reports, you can find it. You have to make an account and then making a bug report is actually pretty simple. That is strange though. Like it recalculates what you're looking at. Okay, let's go. Let's TP to Techman. Techman said he got the fly machine. Ha! That is a funny fly machine. I guess if you're trying to make some kind of box fly machine, this is very useful. Or trying to make images or something. Definitely very, very boxy.
It's really weird how the player model interact with the
All
honey
the
block
chunks it stops.
when you're in Elytra.
It looks really cool. Ah, so what are you working on, Pingu? This looks like one of your compact fly machines. Redo with slimestone. So which one was this? Was this the TNT launcher one? Nama says when you TP to someone, you don't need to put your nickname first. Oh, really? That's something new they added? That's cool. Yeah, gonna try to redo with slime. To see if you can actually make it more compact. Yeah, this would be a really good test to see if honey blocks would actually help with compacting at all. I definitely see you have a lot of normal blocks in here. I guess at some point it might be worth swapping normal blocks out with slime blocks because, well, maybe not really. I mean, in some cases, you don't want them touched up. Maybe you could also put terracotta in there.
Honey blocks could slow you down when you're flying in Elytra.
Good point. Is this a mod? Do honey blocks, slime blocks not stick anymore? They do stick to each other. Yeah, we're running a mod to test out, see what it would be like if they did. Take screenshots of wall now. Right? Take screenshots of the bug. Forest Northers is too high to jump while you're staying on honey blocks. Looks closer to 1/4 normal jump height. What? This is a slime block detacher. That's funny. Oh, slime splitter. Moving factory? Cool. Is the factory gonna make like a flying machine on its own or something? That'd be really cool. So it needs to at least put down 6 different blocks.
Thanks for the stream, Ray. I'm gonna call it a night.
Hey, thank you so much, Grandma Mommy, for that amazing raid. Yeah, making a factory to do this is actually kind of complicated because it's not straightforward, not like all in the same area. Oh, you're not doing that fly machine? Which fly machine are you doing? Oh, the redstone block one? Oh, this is just one direction? Okay, so you did it because it's flat, I guess, right? No annoying redstone blocks, nor second slime. Oh, yeah, redstone blocks would be annoying. It's kind of cool how it powers this, and this one updates that one. You end up having to place one extra block, so that's 7 blocks. Let's see, what is the redstone one? Is that 5 blocks or so? 5 blocks? Pingy we know. Pingy is the slimestone expert. Why is your keyboard so noisy? Yeah, let me turn it down a little bit. Oh. Oh, I think I put one of them as being sticky. Yeah, I can't even break that with my auto clicker. One of these is supposed to be normal. Yeah, and this is also not as like streamlined as yours. Yours is all 1 by 1 area, or 1 by 2. 1 slime block. That's really cool. Splitting the honey blocks. I guess it would be more compact if you look at your old design and see any areas where slime could touch. Yeah, in most cases they don't even touch or would ever touch. That'll be interesting to see. Kind of interesting because you could you do something like this where you're trying to pull blocks off of it. Actually having an alternator might be useful. But pulling blocks off of quarry is just super annoying as well. Oh yeah, let's go back to our previous idea. We have a quarry that destroys blocks. I think the main problem is the TNT destroys the items. Pretty difficult to destroy blocks with not destroying items. To get a silent band, I doubt it. Usually if the stream bot bans you, it's like for 5 seconds or something. Projected on 1 line. Oh, timeout. Okay, that's what's called. But they got no timeout or bans. Huh. Although the sticky components of the honey block is gonna end up being the most useful. I just don't know the best way to like pull mobs with it. Because currently they kind of glitch out and then they end up all over the place. Some end up back in the same spot where they came from, and maybe if you had a hole here, they would go straight down. That might work, stuff like that. Then yeah, you can also use a piston. It might just be very subtle things. And connection issues. Not sure. Some don't even go over, they stay on that side. I just don't think there's going to be any one big thing that Honeyblock's is going to help with. I think it's going to be many small things.
People have learned how to use slime blocks so well that there is really, like, honey blocks need to do something else entirely.
Do mobs still stick to honey blocks when it's 0 ticked? Pretty much. I think we tested that the other day. I think if it goes one direction it works, if it goes the other direction it doesn't work. Okay, maybe it doesn't work. Let's try the other way. Wi-Fi oofed. That's 2 game ticks. And 1 game tick would be like this. So maybe it only works one way. My 3D query works. Oh, let's check what extra I got going on. Doesn't even use any honey blocks. That's horrible. Extra. So this piece, I guess, is the piece that goes forward and picks up blocks. Hey, a squared. Without retracting them again. Can you use it to push mobs into honey bubble columns then without retracting them. Oh, I'm not sure what you mean by that. Is it any different than pushing them in with a piston? Oh, that's cool. He got these little pistons on here to add delay.
Nope. Yep. Oh, no.
Is that like a more compact way to add the delay than and put in some pistons? Piston has to be on the same Y level. Maybe if you hop on the server and make an example, we can come and check it out. Kind of see what you got going on. If you watch the machine working, you can kind of see what the observer is for. The observer creates delay. .15 broke. Random games is data pack. Hey, Fax. What if you push them from the floor, ceiling, wall, the honey block into a bubble column, then retract the honey block without retracting the mob? Oh, okay, I see what you're talking about. I think I see what you're talking about. Let's go, let's do something like this. There's all our water.
I did.
Put on some banners. So you want to push mobs into a bubble column. with a honey block. I think the problem is a honey block. I mean, just to get the honey block there, you kind of need there to be opening. If there's opening, the water can get out, right? Did you hear something about broken data packs? You'll have to check it out and see.
Yeah, they're broken. 1.15.
I guess how would you get... How do you get the honey block up to this without letting the water back out? I think that might be an easier way to have a consistent mob elevator that doesn't rely on them pushing each other. You don't need mobs to push each other. You could just have water here that pushes them up into this here. I showed this in a couple of videos. And they can see inside of here. And if you want to, you can make this smaller so that you fit through it. I think there's also another way to make it so that you get pushed more in there. So if you put a block here, let's put something else like, oh, don't push me anymore. Oh, the bubble columns are trying to push you upwards. I see. I'm actually crouching. What if I put a slab there? Once this water can continue to push me. This work? No, the water don't push me. How about this? Huh. Water push. Keeps pushing. Yeah, I want something like this where it pushes all the way in. Then you can go up. But the soul sand don't seem... It's not low enough, I guess. Doesn't stick to slime, also stops water stream. Yeah. I was hoping the water would keep pushing me downwards, but I think if a guy is not touching the ground. Oh, actually I am. Water pushes me. Once I get up here, it just stops pushing me. I guess we're just too far away from the water to constantly keep pushing me. Otherwise, that would work pretty nice. I think the best thing to do is just put something in like iron like this. Maybe you have to put it in like this. Something where you fit in here. I mean, you could do something with banners too. That way you can keep floating upwards. If you use a honey block on the wall opposite to the banner, I think it will work. The honey block will work. But as soon as you remove it, let's say you use the honey block right here. Like it's plugging the hole right now, which is fine. But you release it, then water's gonna come out, which isn't gonna really affect this. Like this thing still works. We are gonna have water coming out of it. Structure void item is glitched too. I've seen that. Someone figure out why only 12 specific items have glitch. I don't think anybody figured it out. Stand at soul sand before entering the water column, probably. You were standing at soul there. I think he meant on the back of the column to pull the mob. Okay, so you're saying put the piston over here like this. Problem is now you just kill your water source, so even if you had a mob here, oh, let's get a cow. I said, what are you doing, cow? He's in the water. I guess he's trying to climb up the water. Whatever, it don't matter. You can stay like that, cow. Now, cow, you need to stay there though. Now, if you, oh, okay, I guess you gotta put the piston back by one. Now if you pull it, oh, there's too many blocks inside. Cow goes there. There you go, yeah, so you can pull it in. But you just killed the water, the bubble columns, so there's no bubble columns right here. I mean, you could try to replenish it by putting some waterlogged blocks there. I think it's kind of complicated. Then you also have to close it up. Can you drag mobs using the side of the block? Only with this mod you can. In the real game you can't. You have to use the bottom of it. Hey BT. Honey block beside... No, I mean the honey block beside the water source. Oh, okay. You're saying use the side of it instead of like this. Okay, yeah, that way you wouldn't kill the water source. Wouldn't kill the water source. You're saying if a cow is... What? Wait, I gotta move this over here. Oh, I don't want it to take that block with it. Cow... Where's the water coming through? Up here? Cow was over on this side. Oh, that killed it. Cow was right here. Oh. Why did it pull that? There you go. Go up, cow. I don't know. That seems... It could work. Seems a bit far though.
So, unless something changed in 1.15 that I hadn't noticed, that's why Artifact's working. Because it's definitely working in 1.14. I copied them directly from the server and it's working just fine here, so it's not like files got deleted.
PG says, Sup Ray, I was building a farm earlier. Sorry, no talking earlier. Hey, great to see you. Doing really good, playing around with the honey block mod. I like the fact that Bedrock Edition Redstone is compared to, oh, it's not very good compared to Java. Too long side honey block. There's just a lot of problems with that kind of situation. Here, let's check on what everybody's up to. Extra is working on his fly machine. Liberta is working on a nice house. Wow. That is a nice house. Nice working on some fly machines too. Feed 'em Fish is working on a water system. Looks like he kind of figured it out. Fax joined. Hey, Fax. Oh, I forgot we were playing around with the Elytras the other time. Feed 'em Fish, what's with him? Halo. Halo said, here lies Halo. Frozen in time while fighting bees. Do not disturb. Bee doesn't look frozen too well. Techman. Oh, we're trying to do a double piston extender to push mobs in. Berlin, working with command blocks. Mr. Cat, ping you, working on his slime block splitter. Use the same setup mode compacted with honey. Huh. We're gonna have to think really hard to figure out ways to actually use it inside of builds. Especially if we're trying to advocate these changes. It's because there is only like 2 slime blocks inside this machine. Okay. Alright, command blocks are disabled.
Oh, you know what? I wonder if it's Fabric just messing around with the data packs. Actually, no, because I'm in single player. So makes sense. So it is the game. It's not throwing any error messages.
Yeah, if you guys are new to the stream, be sure to drop a follow. Also, I do have a lot of videos on my YouTube channel covering a lot of stuff to do with vanilla survival, glitches, tips, farms, let's play episodes. It can all be found on there. Be sure to hop on over there and subscribe. I think we're past 68,000 subscribers, so we're getting really close to 70,000. There's also links there to my Twitter, as well as the ProTech Community Discord, both of the places I give notifications of when we go streaming. That's also the voice chat we're currently in, is there on our Discord, so you can hop in and chat if you want to. Honey blocks lift dropped items from the ground. Maybe with this mod it would. So if we had a piston lifting this honey block up, and there's items up against it. Oh, that's not a good example. Let's remove that. It does, just for a short period of time. That's only with this mod though. Pretty sure it wouldn't without the mod. We have been streaming for over 3.5 hours. Let's find somebody for us to go ahead and raid. Three and a half hours, that's pretty good. Thank you guys for all coming out for the stream. It's been interesting checking out the mods. I think the overall assumption with Honeyblock is it'll help in areas, but nothing will be too major, nothing like groundbreaking or anything like that. Use it for a glazed terracotta block. Nice. Let's go ahead and we will be raiding somebody. Let's go ahead and do the raid command. When we enter stream, we'd like to take the fun on over to another person who is streaming. Found someone else also playing, looks like he's playing Vanilla Survival Minecraft. Doing hardcore Minecraft. So you guys can do the raid command, !raid. We're going to take that message there that says raided. We're going to highlight it, copy it, and we're going to place it into their chat and paste it out. Just give them some hype. You can also throw down your emojis as well. Thank you guys all coming out for the stream. We had a lot of people on the server messing around with different stuff. If you guys do have something built up on the server, you guys can always tell me about it. We can check it out. let's go ahead and raid. I want to make sure to thank all the people that came in with those raids. We had Silent Scale come in with a raid. We had Richie, and we had some Grandma Mommy. Very cool. So we're gonna be raiding someone that have never raided before. Name is Viking Void. He is playing Ultra Hardcore. Looks like he has a resource or texture pack on, but other than that, it looks like it's Vanilla Survival Minecraft. So it should be interesting. Guys, do come up with any cool ideas for Honey. Be sure to go ahead and send them my way. We can mess around with them during our next stream with viewers. Should be interesting. Let's go ahead and rate them. I will see you guys this Saturday or Sunday. I might not be streaming. We'll see. I have to go visit relatives. So I'll notify you guys if I'm not streaming. Otherwise, it'll be Saturday and Sunday, and those are the days we work on the Protect SMP server. Got some pretty cool projects going on there. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.